Hey guys, it's Alexi coming at you with this week's installment of Retro Gaming Goodness. Now, the first quarter of 2024 is breezing past us in breakneck speed, which is kind of weird given how January seemed like a whole year up front. That being said, the games keep coming and consoles keep dropping hints on their sweet specs, just tempting everyone without a release date. As always, we're here to get you the scoop on the latest retro titles and some handhelds worth your time. It's all about playing the games you want, the way you want, and we're here to make sure you get to play all day, every day. So sit back, relax, and let's slow things down a bit before March arrives quicker than before you know it. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe so you'll always be up to date with the latest retro news. Click that bell icon so you'll know exactly when our news goes live. Let's go! We got some great news for anyone who's been following any updates on the Atari Falcon. Yes, we know you all have been waiting for games to come out, and we have just what the doctor ordered, hot and fresh. We just got news that OrionSoft just dropped the Atari Falcon game Alice Sisters. It's a new puzzle platformer with 28 levels in 4 worlds featuring some sweet 2-player co-op. We got a bit of footage to work on, and it's looking pretty good. It's also worth noting that Alice Sisters went through 3 years of development before making its Atari Falcon computer. If you own an Atari Falcon 030 or 060, you'll still be in luck though. It takes 7 megabytes of RAM, 26 megabytes of disk space, and works on both VGA and your usual TV. The game was originally made for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive, so it's great to see it come out on the Falcon. While the game is by no means perfect, it's still worth checking out, especially if you're down for some 2-player mayhem. Now, for our ever-loving Amiga fans and friends, you all get a game every week, and we think it's awesome. We just got news that Cobour just dropped an early build of their work-in-progress shoot-'em-up for the Amiga called Neon World. This particular title looks to feature challenging areas to traverse, multiple enemy types, great tunes by Krzysztof Otakowski, and so much more. According to their site, this title was 30 years in the making and was supposed to be a small project for the Amiga 500. It was also in part due to many games not using the full PAL resolution of 320 by 256, and that's where the attempt came to be. So far, we can't wait to see how things pan out. Now, if you're looking to step into a Neon world as much as we are, then make sure to keep your eyes peeled. It's console time yet again, and we got some nice rumors going around as of late. Of course, while unconfirmed for now, the truth always gets out at some point. The same can be said for the latest retro handheld devices. From the looks of things, Powkiddy are working on a new handheld called the RGB20SX. Now, this news comes out hot and fresh thanks to the content creator Retro Handheld Collection via Instagram. Thanks! Now, what we're getting is a direct upgrade to the older Powkiddy RGB20S. This one will basically be the Powkiddy RGB30, but in vertical format. Now, this means a 1x1 display and repositioned dual analog sticks, but some new specs taken directly from the Powkiddy RGB20. This also means we're likely getting a 1.8 GHz quad-core RK3356 chipset, 1 GB of RAM, a 4-inch 720 by 720 display, and a big battery. We still need to wait for the official specs, of course. The new Powkiddy probably won't be going against the bigger, more decked out, and more expensive handhelds, but that just means we could be getting something more affordable. If this cracks the sub-$100 price range, then it could be a compelling budget choice, but we'll just have to wait and see. And there you have it, under the week of sweet retro gaming goodness. If you have suggestions for any news to cover, or if we missed anything, you know the drill, let us know down below. As always, don't forget to like the video so YouTube's algorithm shows us some love. Again, I'm Alexi, and I'll catch you all again next time.